Good afternoon, Scotty. Hope everything's going well. I'm really excited to be making this video right now to send into the internets and send it your way. Um, I think it's a great idea, your invitation to do a video diary, and I see it as becoming a video conversation between us. And I think that's going to really complement what we're trying to do to grow and improve ourselves and our businesses. And especially, you talked about gratitude. I already have every morning, or it works out to every few days, but I bought this gratitude journal from a YouTube channel that I follow called Kurt Scott. It's pretty awesome. It's like good. They just give you a guide. It's really simple. All the pages are the same. Sorry if you can't see that. Um, but you just write in there every day the stuff that you're grateful for, and then it's been really helpful to really set the tone on my day. So I do that in the morning. I also do some stream of consciousness journaling in a journal that I have in a notebook that I have separately, and I try to write about a page. And that's just kind of throwing my ideas onto the paper, and it really helps to get the stuff that's not important out, but also to the stuff that is important, frame it in a way that I can re-internalize and work towards. So I'm really excited for this. I figure we should probably do it a couple times a week. I think maybe half of it can be, or part of it can be maybe higher level concept strategy of what we're thinking about just in life. I think there's a lot of value to talking about those, not necessarily specific to any family or business stuff, but just overall what we're trying to do. And then also down on a lower level, what actually are the things that we're doing to work towards our goals in our lives. And I think, yeah, and then obviously just fun stuff as well. I think there's a lot of cool stuff to talk about in general in life, a lot of exciting times. 2020 has been a crazy year, so I'm happy to talk about those things as well. So to get started, I figured I'd throw out an idea and see if you think it's a good one. There's a forum that we follow for our business in real estate. It's called Bigger Pockets, and it's a really great community, a great place to learn, bounce ideas off other people, kind of like something we're talking about doing here. And one of the founders of that site, the other day, on his Twitter, he posted a napkin that he had with 16 formulas that he thought should be taught in school. And I thought they were really interesting, so I'll throw them out there and then maybe riff a little bit on, start somewhere on the top and go from there. So the 16 formulas that he said were: time is greater than money, money is greater than broke, family is greater than work, assets are greater than liabilities, hustling is greater than laziness, passive income is greater than active income, earned things are greater than given things, sacrificing is greater than the now, the long haul is greater than the short term, faith is greater than fear, risk is greater than stagnation, freedom is greater than servitude, serving is greater than being served, experience is greater than stuff, gratitude is greater than entitlement. So I'll start at the top. I think that's plenty of material to work with and see what happens, but time is greater than money. I'll quickly just say that I think that's becoming one of my foundational ideas that I try to base all the decisions that I make on. I've realized that time is the one thing that I can't buy more of or get more of. I can only just try to be more efficient with the time that I have. And in the past, I would have thought that trading my time for money is a great idea, but now I see it as the cost that I have to pay to gain more time. So that's been a big motivation for me, trying to invest as much effort into getting my wealth taken care of so that I don't have to worry about these things, and then I can move forward onto doing the things that I really like to do, which might be work-related things, but the feeling of not having to do something is very different than the feeling of having to do it. And just an example I can give is playing poker. I liked playing poker for all the years that I did, but when I had to play poker, it just wasn't the same from the times when I wanted to play poker. And I think that applies to a lot of things, and I think that is kind of blurs the lines between fun and work. And when we can blur that line together, where we actually enjoy doing what we're doing, then it's not work anymore. It's just fun. And I think that's the goal that I aspire to reach in all the areas of my life, but especially my work. And so that's what I think. So I think that's the foundation. That's what helps push me forward. And maybe I'd love to hear your thoughts on that idea, and we can start there. And I think that's it. So in that, I'm really excited and looking forward to your response, and feeling a little nervous about firing this out into the public on the internet, but I also think it's an awesome thing and looking forward to it. Talk to you soon.